1200 Words for Tests, Movers Level, an essential resource that helps teachers and students build vocabulary and prepare for tests. This 3-level series includes 9 books and over 1200 words, giving young EFL learners the practice they need for test confidence. This video will cover the CEFR A1 Movers Level. All 3 Movers books follow the same structure, making them easy to teach and learn. Many activities follow the starters format, but some increase in difficulty with more advanced vocabulary and tasks. With theme-based vocabulary from the Cambridge YLE word lists, students practice these words through reading, listening, speaking, and writing, and connect them to more personal meanings. Included is a student book, YLE prep tests, worksheets, unit tests, and MP3 files, helping learners become familiar with real test structures. The student book has 12 units divided into 2 sets, each followed by a review. At the back, an alphabetical word list is given with an appendix that provides extra words for extended learning. Each review has 4 parts: A, unscramble and match; B, read, choose, and write; C, look, read, and circle; and D, read, choose, and write, using a word box. These tasks review earlier vocabulary and require students to choose the correct word based on sentence meaning. Let's look at Unit 1 and compare it with a later unit to see how instructions change every 2 lessons. This variation keeps students practicing the words in different ways. Just like in starters, keywords appear at the start of each unit, and a story on the opposite page uses these words in context with helpful illustrations. Comparing Unit 1 and Unit 3, the keyword section keeps the same listen and repeat instruction. But Word Practice 1 changes from unscramble and write to look and complete. The directions and actions change, but students still choose the correct words by looking at the pictures. In the Words in the Story section, students read a passage with audio and fill in the blanks using a word box. Part B includes comprehension questions to check for understanding, and a small word in context box highlights another keyword from the story. These stories are longer and more advanced than those in starters. Next, 6 more words are introduced and practiced through activities and sample sentences given on the following page. Comparing Unit 1 and Unit 3 again, the More Words section keeps the listen and repeat directions, while in Word Practice 2, students listen, write the words, and match them to pictures in Unit 1. But then in Unit 3, they listen and number the pictures before writing the words. The Words in Sentences section also changes. In Unit 1, Part A, students write the word using the first letter. In Unit 3, Part A, they circle the correct word using the picture and sentence. Part B stays the same as students complete sentences using a word box. At the end of each unit, students continue practicing and personalizing vocabulary. They listen, connect the words to their own lives, and check for full understanding. Movers also adds a listen and write task that was not included in starters. In Lincoln Practice, Unit 1 Part A has students listen, write the words, and match them to the pictures. In Unit 3 Part A, they write the words in blanks and match sentences to pictures. Part B stays the same, and students draw and write about themselves. Finally, in Word Review, Part A has students identify, say, and write each word. In Part B, they listen to the audio and write the word they hear. That's a wrap for Movers. The next video explores the Flyers level, so stay tuned.